The Indiana Arts Commission designated Madison one of 12 cultural districts in Indiana. There is art and architecture everywhere. Great Day Live's Elle Bottom shows us more.
As you walk the streets of downtown Madison, you can't help but notice all of the beautiful murals around town. Today, I'm here at the Madison Area Arts Alliance with Randy Lakeman and local artist Patty Cooper Wells. Now, what does it mean to be an art district, and how did you get that distinction?
In 2015, Madison was designated a cultural arts district in the state of Indiana. We're one of 12. And it was in recognition of this creative place, the people, the art that is in our community. The Madison Area Arts Alliance is proud that we think of arts very broadly in our community. It's not just visual arts, performing arts, music, but we look at arts in the culinary arts, the healing arts. It's a very broad spectrum of arts, and this is recognized in our cultural district recognition.
So Patty, there's art everywhere in this town. So when did that start, and where are the murals located around town?
Well, the art scene in Madison goes way back to the beginning, and this area has been attracting artists with its natural beauty for a long time. Yeah, I've personally been here 23 years, painting and working as a local artist. But we have so many different artists with many different varieties that are here, photographers, and there's just so much that a person could learn about. The murals, the Kindness murals at Mural Plaza began sponsored by the Madison Area Arts Alliance in 2001, and the whole parking lot is surrounded by murals. We have a 2-story mural celebrating kindness in our town. It was painted by Steve Bickus, Kevin Carlson, and Jane Vonderheide. And then we've got a middle part that was contributed to by 27 different local artists, and with each of their own style and their own celebration of Madison. And then we have a selfie wall by Jacob Loudon, and that's fun for the tourists to stop and get their picture. And also we have a community mural that the kids help paint the background over there. And then I did one that is a 100-foot panorama of the river that has a lot of Madison's history depicted. And it's just been a wonderful project and a good way to come out of the pandemic. Everyone came out and said hello when we were working, and some of the people got to join in.
But that's really, really cool that you're a part of that. And so what does the future hold for the art community here in Madison?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, we see artists moving into town all the time. Every time I turn around I own a shop on Main Street, so I get to see people as they come into the community and interact with the community. And people love the creative culture of this town.
And if people are interested in planning their trip just around the artwork around town, where's the best place for them to get started?
Well, just show up. I mean, literally, wherever you happen to get out of your car, you'll probably see some wonderful piece of art, either that was created by a local artist, or it's part of the built architecture here in town, or even our natural beauty of our town, which has always inspired artists to come to Madison.
Of course, we could talk about the artwork around town, but we can't miss the music. This is Charlie Rolfing with the Madison Music Movement. And of course, we can't miss the music festivals. They're coming up, spring and summer season. So what are they and when are they?
The festivals are a big part of our music scene here. The first one is Rooster Tail, which is July 4th weekend. The next one is Riverfest, which is 3rd weekend in August. And then Mad Hop is first weekend in November. I want to mention, though, there's a much-loved festival called River Roots that went on for about 15 years. It had to stop with COVID. There's people working on bringing that back. That'll be like first weekend in June.
So exciting. Mm-hmm. And what kind of music is brought to town?
I'm going to say all kinds. I mean, if you come on a weekend and really enjoy our music scene, there's going to be a lot of classic rock. There's going to be country, but there's going to be some Celtic and some folk. So just pretty much anything you want to find.
Very cool. And there's a lot of local artists and musicians here. So where do they often play?
They play at all of our venues. That's the thing about Madison, about Indiana's Music City, if you want to look at that back there. We're like a little Nashville. I mean, you can come here any weekend, just get a hotel room, get an Airbnb, and just walk around and hit 7, 8, 9, 10 venues. And so it's just a music scene that's happening really every weekend.
And you mentioned all of those different venues. So where's your favorite place to hear live music?
I have to say, is Thomas Family Winery. It's within walking distance of here. He's been doing it for over 25 years. He does a lot of the Celtic and the Americana roots kind of thing. It's so warm and friendly in there. Another great one is Red Bicycle Hall, which is a music venue, kind of like Headliners. If you're in Louisville, it's sort of that type of place, open just for music. That's a great place to see original music.
Very cool. So if people are planning their trip all around the arts culture here, where's the best place to get some more info?
If you're coming to town for any reason, you go to visitmadison.org. We've got the weekly music calendar on there. You'll find out just everything that's going on. And I really want to stress, it's every weekend. I mean, you can come for our festivals, and they're awesome, but you can come anytime, and you can walk around downtown, and you'll just have a really fun experience.
If you're looking for outdoor adventure, Madison is your kind of place. Where else can you hike, bike, explore 70-foot gorges, plunging waterfalls, and spectacular views of the Ohio River? Great Day Live's Elle Bottom takes us off the beaten path.
Spring is the perfect opportunity to get out and explore, and Madison, Indiana has no short of all the outdoor activities. Today, I'm here with Ringy Stevens and Corey Dupp, and we're at the beautiful Clifty Falls State Park. Now, I know this is a big destination for people, so what is there to see and do here?
Oh, well, if you want the full Clifty Falls experience, I recommend coming in our south entrance, driving through historic Madison, coming up and seeing all the amazing limestone foundations we have on both sides of the road. You'll hit the Clifty Inn first, and then you can come out to the backyard of the Clifty Inn, and you can see this amazing vista we have behind us overlooking the Ohio River. And then one of our main attractions is all the waterfalls we have. If you go all the way up to the north end and hike at the start of Trail 7, you can see one of our biggest attractions we have, Big Clifty Falls. So that's the couple things I would check off on that list to go see.
And this is such a stunning view right behind us. And we are at the Clifty Inn, and so you can actually stay overnight here, right?
Yes, you can. You can stay as many nights as you want. We do have specials that go on. This is perfect time to come now. Getting ready for spring break, but it's an awesome place to come. We do have pet-friendly rooms now available, and we do have a full dining room that you can stay right here and never leave.
Yeah, I mean, truly, stay up, for the whole weekend and come out and hike all these beautiful trails. So, Corey, I'm sure you're an avid hiker. So what's the best trail to hike here at Clifty Falls?
That's a great question. Clifty undoubtedly has some of the most rugged and diverse trails in the Indiana State Park system. If I had to pick my favorite, I would say Trail 8 would be my favorite. Trail 8 starts at the north end, and what you'll do is you'll go around the entire part, or the west part of the canyon. So when the leaves are off the trees, you can look down or across the vista, and you can see all through the canyon. It's absolutely gorgeous.
I'm sure there's some waterfalls here too.
Absolutely. So when you take Trail 8, you'll cross right over into the west of Big Clifty Falls. You'll be able to hear it, and I mean, it's gorgeous. And then you'll also see Hoffman Falls, Little Clifty Falls. They're scattered everywhere in the park.
So not only can you stay here at Clifty Inn, but you can hike the trails and of course camp here too. But there's so much more to do in Madison. So what else is there to do?
Oh yeah, Madison's a great place to come just to visit, different places to walk down Madison. There's camping in Madison. We've got a beautiful riverfront that you can look at. There's just everything to explore, and the scenery is fantastic here in Madison, Indiana.
There are so many things to do out here in Madison with friends and family. So if people are looking to plan their trip, where's the best way to get some more information?
Best place to go is to visit madison.org, or if you're already in town, you can go to 601 West 1st Street, and you can stop in by the Visitor Center there.
Come out and check it out.
After the break, we are taking a tour of Indiana's oldest private four-year college, and it happens to be right here in Madison. Stay with us.